I don't know if you heard when Atiku Abubakar mentioned that even people in the APC are going to join this coalition. No. There are people in the APC that are currently having meetings with this coalition.
Absolutely.
The president.
Absolutely. Anybody that's not aware of that does not know what is going on. And I'm sure Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu knows it because he is the greatest political strategist. Unfortunately, or so to speak, he is the greatest opposition leader in the history of the country. Unfortunately, providing leadership in terms of governance becomes impossible because everything, all thoughts, the grace, the gift is about politicking. But there's a limit to how somebody can win. Like the saying, when I grew up, I said you cannot bat 100%, you know. So there are mistakes humans make in their life, and we are all entitled to maybe one mistake in our lifetime. What has happened, like Tommy Kimi said, is that PDP has been hijacked by Wike, and APC has been hijacked by Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So we are not, anybody that believes that APC is a ruling party, is a national party, that person is deceiving himself. APC was meant to grab power, and they did. And the failure we had under Buhari, even the sitting president owned up that his predecessor was a failure. And just yesterday, Akwa State Governor was at the villa to meet with the Vice President, Shetima, and the statement he made is that we should bear with Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu because the hardship he did not, he's not created, he inherited it.
Yeah.
Yes. And for me, if I have my way, if I were to be a political advisor, which I am unofficially, I advise, I give the best ideas I can because I'm not partisan. I want my governor, I want even Asiwaju to succeed, is that our governor may not be making some statements. It's time for more action and less talking, because for me, anybody who wants to support Asiwaju should say that the economy is bad, there's hardship, that we want to help Asiwaju to succeed. And then these are the ideas we are bringing, not to give excuses. It is unacceptable. It is demeaning. It is unbelievable that you can see that something is failing and you are saying he's not the one that caused it. No, we are looking at who had caused it. Somebody said, this is the problem, I'm going to solve it. Asiwaju has said so. I asked for the job, don't pity me. We cannot be giving excuses. If I would, whatever challenges I have, I've been passing through, I've been made to go through by some persons, I am doing what I'm doing, I don't complain. Why should people who have just more than the resources, they have the power, they have the authority, and you are giving excuses? Nobody should give excuses for any excuse for Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because the man himself knows. He has family members who are so exposed. The wife was almost a two-term senator. She herself is fit to be a president. He has a son, Sheyi, who is everywhere. In fact, some people are, dragging him here and there that he's the vice president and all of that. You know, that kind of thing. These people are fit. Even Sheyi, anybody that comments Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu for what he did does not like this country and does not even know his left from right. Because Asiwaju has a document he presented to Jonathan in 2012, dated, I think, 8th February, or is it January 2012. That document drew the attention. In fact, I had to buy airtime on radio. The program I started was to be able to say, this is a solution. But you find people, no single contribution is just to praise. It is beneath us. We are too civilized for that. So APC is not APC as people think. APC now is Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You are either going to support him or you're going to be against him. But mind you, within all the political parties, there are elements that are called obedience. Then above all, like I think the governor of Oyo State, Makinde, said, 2027 election is not about political parties. It's about Nigerians.
Hungry Nigerians.
Not just hungry.
Yeah.
Provoked. Angry Nigerians who are not allowed to protest in the open. They are going to protest with their votes. So those that are defecting, if you think you are a leader, and you don't look at your back, you'll be shocked, because in 2023, from records, 27 sitting governors lost their state. So those that are using governors as the umbrella body or the broom, that will be broom, they will be in for a shocker, or maybe in for a shocker. But all that said and done, it is not about politics. It's not about political parties. It is about the electoral body. Will INEC allow the will of the people, or would glitch be given as the excuse for producing the result that may not, at the end of the day, keep this country where we are supposed to be? So a number of factors. It's not enough. Politicians are supposed to move about. Most of them are just for self-protection. Some of them from corruption. Some of them to protect their masters, which is one of the things which the National Assembly should legislate upon. Maybe just even as a statement. Let nobody who could not deliver good governance towards election come up with what he calls succession agenda. It is an insult to people that a failure in power will want to have a successor who will do nothing than protect the fraudulent looting and impunity that took place under that person. It's not democracy. So the earlier we decide if we are running democracy, or we turn to a bureaucracy, or by whatever other crazy, we are better than what we are currently saying. Right. So coalition or no coalition, I believe that Nigerians know what they are going to do. They would rather vote, and then you void their vote, than say they are fooling somebody because you are a governor, or you are a president, or you are a house member. After all, some of them, you are here, they are negotiating to collect money to defect. If that is true, shame on all of them.
Thank you very much,
yes.
Citizen